So the way we find the median is by canceling out the values from the beginning and at the end, like this. So for example, we start with 43, we cancel out 61, then we do 50, then we do 60, then we do 50 again, then we do 60 again, and so on until we get a middle value. Now that you have a middle value, that value represents the median of your data. So we can say that in class 1, the median height in inches was 55. Now do the same for class 2. You should get this, the median as 49. So for class 2, the median height in inches for the students is 49. Now once you have that, it makes it so much easier to find Q1 and Q3, or in other words, quarter 1 and quarter 3. So let's start with class 1. Now that you have your median 55, what you have to do is you have to box out from the left of 55 and from the right of 55, like so. As you can see, the median 55 is in the middle. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to repeat the process of finding the median, but for each box. So in this case, you're going to do it for the first box. So that's going to be 43, 54, 50, 54, and so on. Notice that you have two numbers in the middle. That means you have to find the average of those numbers, and when you do that, you get 52. And that represents your quarter 1. Now your quarter 3 is the same process. You find the median and then you find the average if there's two numbers. If there's not two numbers, then the number that you have in the middle is your median, and that's also known as your Q3. In this case, our Q3 ended up being 58. Now let's do the same for class 2. When you try it on your own, you should get 43.5 as your quarter 1 for class 2 and 54 as your quarter 3 for class 2. Now I'm going to show you what this data looks like visually.